It is the last week of school for most students. A student named Carla Rivera isn't in any hurry to get out of class. She's going to miss her friends and the incredible gift they have given her to experience life in new ways.
Do not attach it to a motor.
The precision and detail required in tech class was something Carla Rivera thought would always be out of reach. She was born without a left wrist or arm. But her teacher saw her potential and an opportunity. She challenged Carla's classmates to come together and design Carla a new hand, then make it with a 3D printer.
Just broke down in tears. And I'm like, Carla, are these happy tears? Are these good tears? And she's like, oh, yes.
Teacher Karen Bugoski used her own money to buy the plastic filament needed. She bought it in pink and blue. It took 2 months to piece that prosthetic together.
I told her I wanted to throw it against the wall a couple times. So when she bends the elbow, the fishing line pulls the fingers in, and then the rubber bands snap them back.
The finished product represents a future with so many more possibilities.
It's amazing for me.
And Carla's grateful. She spent a lot of time practicing precision and detail now. Her friends working on the next design already.
Adding motors and servos. I'm not sure how she would control it.
Carla planning for college.
Thank you for this opportunity for me.
There's quite a bond there between Carla, her teacher, and her class, and the students just say they're always thinking about what's the next thing we could do to help her. They'll keep working together to develop the next version of her prosthetic. Far more difficult and important project than anything they've ever done in school before. A lot more than I ever did, Jeff, that's for sure.
All right, Cheryl, thank you.